Alright, I'm going to do some nachos today. Haven't done this for a long time. Red onion, not sure about that. Plenty of lemon. What you would normally make is salsa and guacamole as two separate things, but I tend to just make guacamole because there's so much. I'm going to put peppers, tomatoes, maybe onion and herbs, coriander as well, into it. There's so much vegetables in it that you kind of don't need to do a separate salsa, so just the guacamole on its own with some grated cheese and some sour cream is very good. And I've just got these chips, Doritos. So nothing too fancy. So we'll crush up the avocado first. So it's just a pretty standard kind of guacamole recipe. This avocado's a wee bit hard. That should be alright. I was watching a Jamie Oliver thing where he used a spoon. Let's give it a try. I never really used it. Normally I would just do it. I'm using a different one. Normally I would do that. It comes off fine. Let's try the spoon method. Kind of scraping it on the yeah, that would work as well, yeah. That down. And a few lumps in it are perfectly fine. You could chop up a wee bit of, like a quarter of it, and leave it as wee cubes and put the cubes through to give it a bit of texture of the avocado, but I didn't think of that until I just said it, so. So if you start with the avocado, it kind of judges how much with the other vegetables to add, vegetables and tomatoes to add. It takes plenty of salt and plenty of lemon juice, so. know I'm going to use some of this for the sour cream anyway, so it's fine to do some extra. Onion, I'm just not sure. You can put garlic in it as well, but I'm not a huge fan of that. Without garlic it's kind of nice and light and fresh. With garlic it becomes a bit more intense, a bit heavier. But then, but raw garlic is really good for you. So it's a good way to get to eat raw garlic. But I don't think I'm going to bother with that. So I'm kind of going to go quite over, I'm going to do quite a lot of vegetables, and that means I don't have to do a salsa. Yeah, if you buy those wee jars of guacamole and salsa, they're flipping horrible. Much better to do it like this, do it yourself. A green and orange pepper would be better. Bit bitter, the green ones are a wee bit bitter. But it's fine, it's all I've got. Fairly small dice. If I had some spring onions, I would put them in. So that's parsley and coriander. If I had spring onions, I would put them in. I just don't know if I want that red onion in or not. I don't know. Plenty of herbs. So another really good way to use up herbs, to use up vegetables. Well, I think tomatoes are a fruit though, aren't they? But, you know what I mean. I mean, this is really good now, but tomorrow this will be better. It will, all the flavours will kind of mix together and develop. I'll go with the red one actually. I think the red will look a bit better. I think these are very hot, but I'll take the seeds out anyway, just because the seeds are not very nice to eat. They're a bit hard. onion. I don't think I'm going to bother with that onion actually. Red onion would be good, spring onion's good, chives would be ideal. If I had some chives, that's what I would put in, that very kind of subtle oniony flavour. Just a wee bit too strong this, I think, this red onion, so we won't bother with that. And keep your herbs, just kind of scrunch them up like that. Get them, pack them quite tight to get the air out of them, so the moisture doesn't build up, and that'll help them last. Okay, so that's it. Guacamole, lemon, herbs, tomato, peppers, chilli. So you can see, it's not just a guacamole, kind of an avocado-y type dip. It's packed with all these other things, so you just don't really need a separate thing of salsa. Just that with the cheese on top and the cream will be very, very good. You can adjust your lemon and salt at this point as well. So. More salt, but obviously the chips have got plenty of salt on them. It's done. So sour cream, keep that, I'll give that to my cat. Right, should have blown my nose before I started. What I'll try and do is, should be able to not stop. Be able to do this in one go. Go from your wrist to your elbow to spread the fatigue. Almost there. Right. A smart person would have used the whisk in there. But we shall put this cream in just now, lemon juice in just now, and we'll just finish it off with the lemon juice. Not quite. I want it fairly firm. Do I want more lemon juice than that? Do a wee bit more. once you put that acid in, it seems to kind of whip up really quickly. A bit more won't go wrong. Grill on, and that's how you make sour cream. Oh, so good. Okay. So guacamole, sour cream, some grated cheese. Don't need this. Just got some mature cheddar cheese. Should be nice. If I'll grate the whole thing, might as well. We are quite a lot of manual labour in this for the first time, for this time, but obviously next time you make one, next time you make another portion, it's nothing to it. Give that a rinse. Okay. What is that? So the thing as well is when you if you buy these in a restaurant or the cinema. There's about half a packet on there. They'll put all the mixture, the jarred horrible salsa, kind of in the middle. When you do it yourself, you can spread it around. So you can put wee dollops all over. So that means every mouthful you take has got stuff on it. You know exactly what's in it. It's all fresh, healthy stuff. You can control the salt. You don't have to put salt in it if you wanted to just, you know, rely on the salt from the chips. If you were cutting down on salt, obviously, you know, it's the benefit of doing it yourself. Looks like plenty on. Same again, you know, we're not just putting the ingredients in the middle and you've got all the dry chips around the edge. It's fully covered. Doesn't need too much cheese. So just put those on, just put the cheese and the guacamole on. Oops. Pop it under the grill. We're all allowed a cheat now and again. If I've got quite a lot of work on, yeah, I might just have a microwave a curry. So these are really good, these shower caps, because I'm not a fan of cling film, because it's single use. So these shower caps are good. Because I can smell it kind of going. So it covers it nicely and it's reusable. And you buy like 4 or 5 of them for £1. These flipping lemon seeds. In the pound shop. Keep an eye on it because that grill was quite hot, so the chips will burn very quickly. Deal with that later. Should have kept that spoon out. Okay. I think we'll call that done. Just a bit of colour colour on the cheese. Looks really good. And same again, you just put wee dollops of the cream on it. You could leave it for a few minutes and it will stop it melting so much, but leave it for a couple of minutes. But it melts a wee bit and that's okay. And same again, you know, you can get the cream and stuff right out to the edges. So every bite you have has got salsa, guacamole rather, cream, cheese, chips. That sour cream is very, very good. You can always tell somebody who lives on their own because they will wrap up biscuits and crisps like that, because that'll last me a few days. So that's you there, that's your Nachos, Dorito chips, guacamole, cheese and sour cream. Really, really good. That's done.